Hi my lovelies, hi my lovelies, hi my lovelies, hi my lovelies, it's me. Well, right, okay, I've got a couple of hauls for you. So you might go, Lise, you ain't changed your top, love. Actually, it's my night shirt because, hang on, sorting out the old barnet. Because, oh, do you hear that? It's my water bottle with a bit of juice in it, just bloody thing. So I've got some vintage and I've got some charity shop and I've got some own bargains, what I'm about to show you now, but I'm going to do separate vids because otherwise it's going to be too long. But you're going to think, see her, she's got the same clobber on, hasn't she? Cloud clobber. Well, I ain't. It's because I'm doing it in the same look. I've got all bleeding mascara under my eyes. You're going to have to excuse me. Yes, because I'm doing it one after the other, but I'll put them on at different times. Just makes me look like I'm doing more, you know. But I thought, right, I've been out today. I went out and had a little lunch with my sis and my friend, and then I had to go home bargains because it's one of my other really good friend's birthday on Saturday. So I needed to get a card and a few bits and bobs. Plus, my best friend, her daughter's just had a little boy, and he's delish. So I'm got to pop over and see them over probably on Sunday. So I've got to take him something. Always, just want to give him a squidge. If you can see anything like this around the collar, I mean, I don't know what it is. It can't be makeup because I'm natural, all right? I mean, does this look like makeup to you? Anyway, if you're wondering about the barnet, so what happened, I bought a burgundy red colour for my hair, all right? Now, I decided I weren't going to use this burgundy red, so I carried on with the light copper brown, which I'd been using, which is the colour you've seen before. Anywho, I put them in said drawer here. Can you hear that? That's said drawer. And because they're in the same boxes, and I thought I need to do the barnet, you know, the roots were through, the pure white grey roots. I thought, okay, I'll just open it, and took out the box. Well, me not realising that they were all in the same boxes, just as slightly different names on because the colours are similar. I put the wrong one on, which is this burgundy red. Well, everyone's gone mad for it, haven't they? Everyone's gone, you look gorgeous. I'm like, who, me? Yeah, you. Who, me? Who? I'll take that. So everyone's saying, love your hair colour. I've been stopped in the street. And I'm like, well, I better leave it that colour then, hadn't I? Better not go back to the light copper brown if everyone's saying this is nice. So I'll show you it because I got it from Home Bargains in case any of you is interested in the colour hair I've got. You're probably not, but I might as well show you anyway. Yeah, so, oh, and 1 minute. Getting a very dry mouth. So I had the phone calls 2 days running from the OCD clinic, and guess what? I missed them twice, and I phoned them back twice, and I still missed them twice. So I'm still waiting for my appointment. But anyway, so I'm going to say, right, so the 80s disco on Saturday, fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Paid for it next day because the old knees were hurting. However, it was fabulous. It was the music. You know, I like a bit of 80s cheese, didn't you? Oh, it was great. It was great. It was great. I loved the music. But I have never, and I mean never, seen that much neon in my life. I mean, we just looked like a neon factory had exploded. Everywhere you look, there's neon. Tutus, leg warmers, jewellery, just neon. But no, it was, although I did have to laugh, it was a bit rough in there, all right? Now, listen, you can go to some places and you can get some rough birds, but there were some rough birds in there. And I was getting dirty looks from a few people in there, like, for some reason. But anyway, there was 2 women dressed up as Salt and Pepper, right? They had the old shebang, the old outfits on. So I went to the younger one and went, oh, I like your outfit. I said, you look good. And she went to me, thought, oh, guild, all right. I went, don't know quite where to look, do ya? Thought I was only saying you look all right. Should get fisticuffs, innit? But as I should have gone to her, look, yeah, you want some? As I'm moving back. Come on in. Yeah. I'll give you some. I'll show you. All right? This 50-year-old still got it. Do you know what I mean? As she decks me and I hit the deck. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Ow! I tried to do the moonwalk. Didn't, to no avail, by the way. Anyway, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's that time of day. It's that time of day. But you ain't getting dad jokes because my dad jokes book has nearly run out. So I've been doing a little bit of jokes to me own. These ain't my own jokes, don't get me wrong. But I've been doing a bit of research, these. So, you ready? This is the first joke for you. I had a dream last night that I was cutting carrots with the Grim Reaper. I was dicing with death. I did a gig in a fertility clinic. I got a stand-in ovulation. I rang up British Telecom and I said, I work... No, I don't. Start again. Cut that, all right? If I could edit, I would. I'm going to start again. Can't even understand my own writing. Where's me book? At least I can read it. I rang up British Telecom and said, I want to report a nuisance caller. He said, not you again. Boom! Wrecking the joint again. Anyway, so I'm going to get on with my own bargains stuff for you. I'll show you what I got, and then over I say, can't talk. After, then I'm going to go and do the other 2, and don't think Trampus, all right? She's in the same thing, because like I said, I'm in my night dress. I might take my hair out and have a ponytail. I might not. Because I'm quite liking this updo. And if you can see any stains, do mind me. I had a little something to eat, and I sometimes forget where my mouth is. Or if you're posh, I forget where my mouth is. Anyway, so I'm going to do the own bargains first. Then I'll go and do... I've got some Vinted. And I got some charity shopping. Alright, so I'll get on with the first thing. First thing I bought is... It was £1. And I actually think I'm wondering it was Home Bargains on the top of a hill. Because they must have seen me coming at these prices. So 2 bog roll was a £1. Quantum Quilts toilet tissue. I bet it's about 1 ply. Does it say 3 layers? It ain't. They're lying. When you put that on your batty, yeah, you're behind, be careful that your fingernails don't go through it. Okay? So that's the first thing. Then I bought some mailing bags. So I've got 4 of these. I don't know how much they was, but large mailing bags. So 1, 2, 3. There is another one in there somewhere. When I find it, I shall show you. Oh, and there's this colour. So this is the colour that I've got on me head. Burgundy red, £4.23, and it's by Oleo Intense. Beautiful, isn't it, eh? Well, everyone seems to like it. I mean, it looks slightly different on the old box, but I'm a-liking it, you know. I'm a-liking it. Someone told me when I was out the other night I need to get my big lump. Oh, Lisa, talk. I need to get my lips done bigger. Look at my stomach. Oh, it's the IBS. I'm ever sorry. Edit. And I said to him, are you serious? He was like, yeah. He said, they need to be like that. And he was actually serious, but he's 1 in a million, because if you ask most men about any enhancements, they'll go, oh, what are you doing that for? Leave yourself natural. Don't wear makeup. Don't do your lips. Don't, I don't know, get Botox. Don't have boob jobs. Don't do, they like the natural look. So this fella, he's like a 1 in a million. I was like, I like you. Do you want to pay for them, sweetheart? But no. But yeah, he was serious. He was like, no, I need them bigger. I was like, really? I said, I thought it was bigger. Nah, he went to me, you need them bigger. Yeah. Anyhow, anywho, swiftly moving on. I got these Nutella Be Readies, and they're for my moo-moos, my Callie. Again, you know me. Did I tell you the price of everything? I know the toilet rolls were £1, but yeah, I don't know, to be quite honest with you, what they were. So this is a Nutella Be Readies, and they're really nice. So they've got like Nutella inside. They're like a crunchy biscuit. 115 calories for one of them. They're only that big. Goes to show you how fattening they are, doesn't it, huh? Yes, it does. My block nose relief spray, which I've got some already, but I like to keep them topped up because I've always got, you know what I said, it's you. You lot with my schnoz bucket, I tell you. And then I've got 250 large freezer bags. Because, do you know what? I don't actually use these as freezer bags. You know what I do? If I want to say, if I've got like beans to heat up, or could be anything, your porridge in the morning or whatever, if you put these, just open them up and put them over your plate, and then you're not going to get splatter in your microwave. There's nothing worse than splatter, is there, in the microwave? So this prevents that. All right, that's my tip of the day. And then I've got some snacks. These are for me. Cadbury snacks. I mean, my favourite is Breakaway, but my sister used to say to me, do you know your problem for losing weight is takeaways and breakaways? They rhyme. But anyway, so I've got some snacks. Like, I don't know how much they was. I'm very sorry. Oh, there's another one of those. I told you I had 4 of those. 4 mailing bags. I got myself some why do I call it pistachios? It's pistachios. That's it. I like them. Not a lot in there though in that bag, to be honest. I think it was the nuts actually. I remember they were 2 for £2. Looks like as if half have been used, didn't it? Look. So then I got this Fabuloso multi-purpose bicarb cleaner. I didn't actually. Usually when I'm in there, I'll always have a whiffy woo, but I didn't. Oh, it's leaky woos. Let me have a smell. I mean, it's all right. I wouldn't go crazy about it. I should have maybe whiffed it anyway. It only goes in the sink in my bowl, doesn't it? And then I got myself, do you know, I don't even know what this is. I believe it's either a primer or a concealer. I don't know. So yeah, I got one of those. I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. Just picked it up. I mean, with me, I use things, you know, I mean, I'll use foundation as a concealer or concealer as a foundation and all, you know. Callie's polos, because she is lost without a polo, that one, I tell you. Oh, sod off! Can't get in there. Story me life. And then I bought myself some strawberry, raspberry and pomegranate hand wash. Yeah, have a whiffy woos of that as well. Didn't smell that in there, did I? Very fruity. And I'm not into the fruity smells, to be honest, but you're only washing your hands with it, aren't you? I mean, the amount me and Kelly wash our hands, that'd be gone in 2 days. Who cares? What else have we got? Oh, and then I bought this. Now, it's a nail varnish. Let me undo it, you know. It's a nail varnish. Oh, I love the smell of nail varnish. I know I shouldn't do that. So, it's a really nice colour, actually. The only thing is, what I've just realised, I mean, beggars can't be choosers, about £1 something, you know. But, it's not a fast drying one. I don't know if you can even see the colour. Oh, there you go. Beautiful colour. But it's not a fast dry, so I'm going to have to be sitting there blowing. I don't like blowing. I'm no good at all that. Family friendly. Hang on a minute. Oh, I bought 2 of them. This bloody thing's leaked, isn't it? It's all everywhere. The bottom of the bag's a bit wet now. Anyway, then I got this palm olive sweet Delight. Sweet Delight, and it's covered in this blue stuff. Shower gel. And let's have a little whiffy wooze of that. Oh, that one is nice. Now that one's good. I'm going to smell delicious once I've used that, which will make a change because I usually smell really bad. What else have I got? Oh, I had to get some, didn't I? Listen, if you don't like a Werther, there's something wrong with you, alright? God, I do love sucking on a Werther, I tell you. So, oh no, my Werthers are wet. Look, that one's wet. Bloody hell. How did that happen? Excuse my language. I'm swearing. I'm a cursing today. You know what I'm going to do, didn't you? I've just wiped it on me nightshirt. I hope you don't think it's going to go through, do you? And go through the packet and into the sweets. Do you think it could do that? And make me ill? I doubt it though, right? No, I doubt it. No, I doubt it. Don't worry. I'm talking Cosmolurpa. Anyway, moving on to the next bag. If I don't choke myself with my hair. So I bought one of these because I couldn't find any christening bags, like for when you have a baby, like a baby bag thingy bobbiny boo. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. So my friend's birthday is, I got her the same bag, but her bag's over there with all her gear in it. So I got one of these bags. I think they were 79p, and I'm going to put Ashley's baby stuff in here for her little boy she just had. So I'll put that up there so it doesn't get crushed. Then I bought 2 packs of these envelopes with, and they've got 4 in, so 8 altogether. For me vintage. I'm really itchy. I don't know why I touched your shoe. And then, these are the other ones. These are for my birds. So they're snacking almonds. And it was 2 for £2, I think. I did already say that, didn't I? Yeah, 2 for £2. And then I thought this was a really good idea. So they had these like little blue feathers, yeah, and obviously because my friend's daughters had a little boy, I thought if I layer all the bottom of the bag in all these blue feathers, I thought that's a really good idea. I told you want any ideas, just ask, you know. I'm clever, all right. I've got these thoughts, sometimes mad ones as well, but we don't want to talk about them today, all right? Not on this channel, all right. Yes, I thought put them in the bottom, and then I can put a couple of bits like these little presents. I've got in one thing, but I need to get a couple of little bits, so I need to go out tomorrow. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to, but I have to hit the shops. But I'll just go local, get him a little something else. So that's for him, for the bobs. And then I got myself 15 metres of aluminium non-stick foil. Oh, hang on. You have to bear with me. My liver's hurting. It's the only thing, when I sit on this floor like this, it starts my liver off hurting. It's very, you know what? It's such a weird, liver pain is a weird pain. It's really hard to describe. People have said to me, what's it feel like? I don't know. I can't describe it. Just know it hurts, alright? Anyway, then I got this. What is this? So apparently this is Stacey Solomon. She must have like not made it up, but you know, it's a limited edition. So it's called Winter Walks, and it's an Airwick, one of those, yeah, one of those. But I see it and I thought, I've got to, do you know what? I don't even know what it smells like. Usually they have like a little testy thing, don't they? So you can have a whiffy woos, but no, not on this. No, not on there. I think that was like nearly £5 though, so it weren't mega cheap. Do you know what I mean? And then I got 45 tie handlebags. Again, and I tell you, I use them for. These are not used for food. I use them for. So when, well, they are used for food, but food that's got to go in the bin. So when I change out, when I do the birds, obviously they have little bowls, and so what I do when it's time for them like to be changed, because I change it. I put about this much seed, yeah, about that much seeds in. A lot of seeds that should last them 3 days. Actually, it would last them more than that, but to sit there and try and pick out the bitten kernels, you'd be there all day. So I just get rid, and then obviously I'll put them in these sandwich bags along with any other bits of apples or excuse me, any fruit that they haven't eaten. And then obviously it goes in there, and then I use like non-scented baby wipes, but they're kind of not, they're like micellar type things, water-based wipes, and I just clean all their stuff with that, and then in the bag it goes in the bin. So that's what they're used for. Then I've got some mint umbugs. Who doesn't love an umbug? Alright, tell me. Who doesn't love an umbug? Everyone loves an umbug. Well, I know I do. I should be the cover girl for umbugs, look. Old cover girl. Don't you call me old. Less of the old, alright, because you will get fisticuffs. Alright? I bet you were scared of me then, weren't you? I bet you was like, oh my God, if I see her, I'll be petrified. I'll be petrified as well. I feel no. Anyway, then I bought some bleach. The way I'm feeling at the moment, I might... No, I won't actually. But yeah, so I got myself some bleach. I'll go through... let me tell you something, right? I go through bleach like it's going out of fashion. And in fact, I know I use too much bleach. I know that. But I can't help it. I've got a sick brain. And yeah, that's the last bit. So what I'm going to do, I am going to maybe give myself half an hour, because sitting on the floor is really hurting my liver. Oh, it is. And I can hear my stomach gurgling as well. Do you know what? Can you hear it? Can you hear my stomach? Seriously, listen. But you can't hear it. It's going... Because what happens, I know this is disgusting, if you don't want to hear about my number 2s, switch off right now. It works its way round. So when I can go, so I'm back to doing the other now. You know, as I couldn't go, now it's intermittent. And then it gurgles, I can feel it. I call it working its way round, and you can hear it and feel it. I'm actually gross. All right, I have come to the conclusion I'm disgusting. No one needs to tell me. I don't know. I mean, I haven't had any trolls yet. I'm sure I will at some point. Someone will say, you're rank, you're disgusting, you're this, you're that. Probably, whatever they want to say to me. As I said. Can you hear it? Tell me you didn't hear that. It's going... I'm rank. I'm disgusting, all right? I can't help it. I've got medical problems. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to take myself into the other room, probably to the lavatory as well. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my vintage. Remember, I'm going to be wearing the same stuff. So don't think I haven't changed. I'm doing 3 videos in one night, but I will be posting them at different days. So I'll post one. This one will go on tonight. And then I'll post one tomorrow and one on Friday. Or maybe Saturday, I'll see. But yeah, so don't think she's got the same gear on, because I haven't. I'm just getting these videos done and out of the way, so that I can, maybe when I'm going next week to charity shop, whatever, then I can try and do another one. Because trying to sit and do them all in one go, oh my God, I'm going to be here all day, you know. Well, not all day, but it's going to run out on then. It's say you can't film anymore. Oh, do you like my ring I got? Now that is a big ring, isn't it? Ooh. Anyway, before I go and take myself to the loo and I'll just take some painkillers, I'd just like to say I hope you're all right, and I hope you're all doing well. I had a couple of people put on the comments that they suffer OCD as well, and I really feel for them, because I know how it feels. in fact, I was talking to my mate about it this afternoon. She was like, oh my God, babe, I didn't realise what you go through. And she said, because there's a lot of it I won't talk about, I can't talk about, you know. But I did tell her, and she was like, really? Is that really out? And I said, yeah. And she said, oh my God, babe, should I feel so bad for you? I was like, yeah, well, it is what it is. And I always, you know what, you lot must think, shut up, you're always rambling on about your bloody health problems, sod off. I've got to tell someone, haven't I? So, but if you do get bored of me talking about it and you don't want to hear about it, just tell me. Just say in the comments, Lisa, you know what, we don't want to hear about it. Just shut up, and I'll try my best to talk about it. But I just like to share my good and bad with you, you know. Because, you know, I try and be happy, I try and be jolly and all this stuff, and for the most part, like when I'm talking to you lot on here and that, and I'm all right talking, and you know, but you know what, sometimes I'm going to swear, it's shit, babes, it's shit. Excuse my language, I try not to swear, I do swear, but I try not to swear on here because there could be younger people watching, but I've got to say it's shit. It is, for the most part, shit. Shit. But anyway, as I always say, if this is your kind of thing, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, please hit your notification bell. It will tell you every time I upload. Please feel free to comment. I love the comments that you all send me. I've got quite a few little regular ones now, and I know when Emma, Leslie, Anne, Claire, there's probably quite a few more. Hang on a minute, Jane. There's quite a few of yous. If I haven't said your name, I'm really sorry because it's just off the top of my head. Kelly. But anyway, I'd like to say thank you to all of them ones and more of you. Yeah, because there's a lot more as well. But it's just trying to think of all the names off the top of my head. Come on, girl. Who else? That I've said, yeah, Jane, Fiona. If I don't say your name, you can tell me off in the comments and say you bloody forgot me, but I haven't. I don't forget any of you. It's just that sometimes the names do slip my mind. Carol. So some of them do come to me. Kirsty. I'm going to go and have a look now and be like, oh, have I missed out? And they're going to give me fisticuffs, and I won't blame you. If I've left you out, say to me, Lisa, you left me out, and I promise I'll shout you out next time. And if I have left you out, forgive me. Forgive me, because I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Deepestly I do. Anyway, as I say, so as I always do say, take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We've got to look after each other in this world, haven't we? Because if we don't, who else is gonna? Anyway, I'm going to go and sort myself out and knock myself out on these next 2 hauls. So love you all very much. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.